Hello! Welcome to a new Synth Anatomy video. Today I'm very happy to announce that Moog has released the Model D synthesizer for iPhone and iPad. It's an official emulation of the Model D, so of the hardware synthesizer, and it's developed by the same developers as the Model 15. And as you can see, the design is similar to the hardware synthesizer. You have here the controllers, the oscillator section with the different waveforms. We have here the mixer. You have here the external input, the noise volume or the noise generator. You have here the filter. You have here an envelope for the filter and the envelope for the amp. Compared to the hardware synthesizer, the Moog Model D app has additional new features which are really cool and made the app very unique. First of all, you have presets, what is not possible in the hardware. Compared to the Model 15, for example, the preset process here different. It's now included in the interface, so you can take, for example, you can scroll here through the different presets. I take here, for example, bass, and then you can scroll here through the different presets, what is very convenient and very cool for performances. So you can change your presets directly in the performance, or you can press on it and then change your presets with the left and right buttons on here. That's a different way to change the presets. Then you can also save your presets. Then you can share them with the AirDrop and different other applications. Then you have an undo. If you change here a parameter, for example, then you can undo it or you can redo it, what is also very convenient here. And what is now compared also to the hardware synthesizer, the Model D app has effects, what is really cool here, because you can then shape the sounds further. We open it here, and as you can see, first it has an ARP with different rates, with different pattern like up, down, ordered and random, with up to 3 octaves. You have ARP latch, key hold, and the gate length, so you are very variable how you can use it. Then you have a bender, which bends the sound. For this also a cool effect if you use this, so you get complete new sounds. Then you have here also a delay with mix, time and feedback, which is also quite cool when you create an arpeggiato sound and then add the delay to it, so it becomes bigger and it sounds really nice. And if you're a user of the Minimoog and the Model 15, you know also the looper. And the looper is also again available here in the Minimoog. So you can record sounds, overdub them, and then create entire songs with the looper, what is also a very cool feature always in Moog apps. Then you have here also a tab. Beside the tab you have also a play section, and the play section makes the GUI bigger and more playable for if you want to play it without a keyboard, for example. So you don't have the controllers on left side and the volume, but the interface becomes bigger and better to use. And in my tests, during the beta test, I can confirm this. It's really amazing to use this now in the play mode. Then you have here also tab tempo. If you press on it, you come in the interface where you can tap the tempo or change it manually, or you press only on the circle. Then you have also an in-app shop where you can find different presets from hyperdimension pads, Merkle strategies, astral explorations, and much more. And I will publish on this also a video where I check out the different preset libraries. Then you have also the settings. And what is cool here, and that's also not available in the hardware synthesizer, the Moog Model D is polyphonic. So you can activate it as a monosynth or as polyphonic synthesizer. What is cool for creating pad sounds and other types of sounds. Then you can change also the LFO waveform from triangle to square and the contour shape, so you can change the character of it. So it's more the classic one from the Model D synthesizer or a more clean one. You can also change here the behavior of the key from retrigger and legato. In the audio section, you have background audio. Then you can loop or beep, so metronome style. So you heard a beep, always you record it. And you have AUv3 link also included. Then in the Midi, you can map your Midi controllers to it. You have here also Bluetooth Midi, you have CCs and more. Then you have also you can share your presets via iCloud and also your CC maps. Also paired documents, so you can share your presets via the Apple document system or your bank and CC maps. And you have also a manual included. There are also good news for audio unit fans. The Moog Model D comes also with an iOS audio unit version, so you can load it very easily in IOM, Cubase or Audio Pro, but be careful with the DSP because the Model D takes quite a lot of CPU. I use here an iPad Air 2 and it takes 50%, what is quite a lot. And if you have now a Pro or Pro 2, I'm pretty sure this will work better and you can use it twice or even in 3 instances. You have also here a preset browser, the effects, and all these different features from the standalone version. And so seen, you can also make it smaller, and so it's cool to see that the Model D is also available now as audio unit. I give you now a brief first look at the Model D, and I think most of you will know the Model D, how it works. So it's more important to hear the app now, how it sounds. So I give you a wide range of different sounds to give you a nice overview of the sound character of this new Moog app. my opinion, the Moog developers did here an excellent job. First of all, the sound quality is very authentic, it sounds fat, the filters are very juicy, and it makes a lot of fun to creating sounds with it. It's also very easy to use, and especially the interface is nice designed. They retained the old-fashioned design of the Minimoog, but added on a clever way new features like this preset browser or these effects here by dragging up and down here, for example, or with the play section where you can play the Minimoog very easily. And in overall, for me, it's a great release for Moog, and for a price of $4.99, actually it's a no-brainer and a must-have for every iOS musician. So for $4.99 you will receive now a Minimoog on your iPhone or iPad, what is, in my opinion, a great way to discover the classic Minimoog sound. I hope you enjoyed my first look on the Model D app. Please let me know what do you think about the sound quality and how do you like the app. It would be cool to discuss with you about this new release. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a positive thumb and a subscription for more future videos. Big thanks for watching, and don't forget to join the Patreon page to participate on Patreon exclusive giveaways for iOS apps, plugins and more, and to receive monthly new sound content like sample libraries, preset libraries, plugins and more. Big thanks for watching, and hope to see you again very soon in one of my next videos. Bye!